what is the next thing that you're working on, and how would you like our listeners, anyone who's listening in, how can they participate to support you?
Yeah, you know the here as activists, as journalists, we need your support, like from outside. You know, but because we don't have like I mean the social media, the only way that we can release our work is just using the social media platforms. But in this point, because the social media platforms administration, they just disable our accounts, they just restrict our accounts and restrict the reach to our posts. So we need like you know like our supporters, the supporters of a human beings. We need them to share our stories, to whenever they see an activist or a journalist report about the life here in Gaza, we need them to share our work in order to reach the people across the world, because we need the truth to be spreaded across the world. And then you know that here in Gaza we have 16th October group, a media group, which is a group of young journalists and activists. And what we are doing here, we just do video reports, we do like podcasts, we do so many Twitter storms and social media storms. In order to shed the lights on what is happening here, in order to speak for our people, in order to convey the message of the people of Palestine. So we need each one of you. I mean, each one who is listening to us, who is gonna inshallah listening to us, to whenever you see anything about Palestine from the Palestinian people, just please just take a second from you to share it, and just share it with your friends, share it with you know, I just want to tell you that don't underestimate your work, because maybe this thing that you are doing, sharing or commenting or talking about people who are really suffering here in Palestine, this thing maybe will affect so many people, and maybe you will be the reason to um, to put pressure on your government to stop arming Israel, maybe, because we do believe that in the people outside, especially the people in the West, because we know that are considered like the lifeline of Israel. They just arm Israel with advanced weapons. And Palestinians here, they don't have weapons. They just homemade weapons and this stuff. But Israel has advanced weapons. And thanks to the Western communities or the Western governments that arm Israel with this stuff. So we just want like the people outside to put pressure on their governments to stop arming Israel, because they are just using their weapons for bad, and they kill Palestinians and they massacre them, they execute them without any justification, just you know, because they are occupiers and they want want them to feel that they are in power and nobody can affect them or nobody can stop them or silence them. So keep speaking about Palestine, keep sharing our work, keep sharing our stories. This means a lot to us, because whenever we see somebody from outside Palestine who share our works, this encouraged us to keep going on in this life. And this actually encouraged us to move on and to feel that there are somebody who cares outside Palestine, because this day is, you know, like we are occupied, and next time maybe you will be occupied or others will be. So don't underestimate your effort, and do believe in the truth, and do believe in yourselves, and just keep speaking about Palestine and keep speaking about the truth here from Palestine.